This deer, some of it's in the freezer already, but we cut and wrapped some of it. Actually, we cut and vacuum packed some of it. But majority of it, we're turning into kind of a hamburger sausage. This stuff is breakfast sausage seasonings, and we added a few other things to it. Sure smells good. A lot of meat there. So all that white in there is that pig roast. One of the only times you want to find a really fatty roast. The pig fat in there really helps a lot to make it moist and hold together. Getting a lot of hamburger out of this. You know, it doesn't look like a lot, but when you figure it's completely 100% boneless, you got all these and all that, and some more in the freezer. A whole, probably 3 gallons here and 2 gallons there. Quite a little bit off of one deer. That pork roast we got, it wasn't very big. How much was it, Cindy?
I don't know, probably 4
4
pounds.
pounds?
And then we added a pound of sausage.
Yeah, so about 5 pounds worth of pork. We found some sausage that was already made in the freezer, the 1 pound packet, so we threw that in there too, along with the pork. Gonna be good, I think. Just weighed this hamburger sausage mixture stuff we did, 25 pounds. And then we got all of this also. What all did you put in the freezer already?
I just put some, the heart and the back, no back strap, the poison glands.
Oh, heart and poison glands. So we didn't do too bad. We probably got probably 40 pounds off of this one. Her little 4440, surprisingly enough, did quite a little bit of damage. It bloodshot the ribs pretty badly. We lost most of that. Mine, I made a poor shot on mine, but it actually didn't ruin much meat. It broke the back. It was really high up and didn't really affect much of the meat, but wasn't where I was aiming. So, like I said, I'm going to blame that on the sticks, and maybe it was me. I don't know. I hope not. That it could have been. Our snow is back. So that was yesterday. We ended up, that deer went from being on the hoof to in the freezer in one day. And I'm glad it's over with. Like I say, I'm not too gung-ho on elk. There just really aren't enough of them out there to even waste my time or waste our time with it. But if one of them, like Morelli says, if one of them wants to commit suicide and walk out in front of us, then we'll go after him. But I don't think I'm going to spend a lot of time at it. I would like to get over there and trap some beaver, though. That's still on my kind of bucket list of things I want to get done this fall. But today is Saturday. No, today is Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday. And Cindy's going to have a little barbecue Halloween type get together with some friends. So it'll have to wait until at least Sunday. For today, I pulled my drive line out of the truck. And it's this U-joint here that's giving me the trouble. This one. Pretty bad. I'm really glad that was the clunking noise I was hearing. It sounded like it, but when I got under there and I rolled the drive line, I couldn't see any movement. It was bound just enough. This end, I got one to replace it too, but it's tight. It's not a problem on this end. But as long as I've got it apart, I'm doing it. I might as well replace them both, providing, of course, that the guy at the parts house sold me the right ones. I'm hopeful. I won't really know until I get these apart. Not a whole lot of fun, but these things can be Sometimes really pretty easy. Sometimes they don't come apart worth a darn, and you got to fight with them 100% of the way. Well, hopefully it's not like that this time. Okay, that one's out. You know, it's kind of funny. Yeah, get this out of here. Kind of funny, this was a greasable U-joint. I wonder if anybody ever did it. Pretty dry, at least these two are. The two on this side they got some grease on them still. One of my bosses, I built this vise that goes down into the receiver hitch on my pickup, and I put it at an angle so I could open the tailgate and use this as a workbench. One of my bosses was giving me a bad time about it. He says, "You ever use that thing?" Well, yeah, I use it a lot. I mean, it looks a little goofy, but it sure is practical. You don't want to drive around with it on there all the time, of course, but when you need it, it's sure nice to have it, and you got a workbench, plus you got a vise. Anyway, got that one out. See if I can't press this in and do the other end. One side in. I got to put this piece back on. Well, that could have been a whole lot worse. It's all back up and under, and ready to go. So now I need to get an emergency brake cable. That's broken too. Anyway, ain't got much today, folks. So see you tomorrow, and have a great day. Bye.